Students, and welcome to class 5th English 1 YouTube video. Students, today we are going to start chapter 11 from our prime English book, and the name of the chapter is Ricky the Robot. Students, this chapter is about a robot named Ricky. His creator kept it at their house to do all household works. The robot, means Ricky, was that much capable that it had completed all household works perfectly. So, students, let us read the story Ricky the Robot. Mohit lived in a beautiful high tech house which had every possible modern gadget. Mohit's house was very much high tech and it had all possible modern gadget. Gadget means modern technology devices or applications. His parents were engineers who built gadgets for a company dealing in robotics. Now, his parents were engineers, they made gadgets for a company. Robotics means technology employed to design or operate a robot. Okay. One day he came back from school. Mohit was startled to see a new face welcoming him at the door. It was a robot. One day, when Rohit came back from school, he saw a new face and he was shocked to see that new face. Startled means shocked. To see a new face welcoming him at the door. It was a robot. Hello, Mohit, said the robot. Now, robot said, Hello, Mohit. Now, the Mohit asked, Where is mom? Mohit asked for his mom. Mom is in the lab, said the robot. Now, robot replied that the mom is in the lab. Ah, my little fellow is home, so you found it. Mohit's father said. Now, again, in the meantime, Mohit's father came in and said, Ah, my little fellow is home, so you find it. Means he said that he found it. Walking towards the door, he was walking towards the door towards Mohit. Mohit, meet Ricky. Our company made this robot, it's going to stay with us. Now, Mohit says, Mohit's father introduced Mohit with Ricky. Again, Mohit's father said, "Our company made this. It's going to stay with us." Now again said he will stay with us and help us with the housework. We could really use an extra pair of hands. What do you think? Mohit's father asked that we can use those hands for our housework. Again, Ricky looked glazed and metallic. It had glowing red eyes that were electric bulbs. It moved on four wheels and made a feeble humming noise. It worked throughout the day. Again, Ricky looks glazed. Glazed means smooth and shiny. And it had glowing red eyes. The robot has the glowing red eyes that were electric bulbs. It moved on four wheels and made a feeble humming noise. The robot has four wheels and it made a feeble means very low humming noise, as like any electric machine makes, just like that. It worked throughout the day. The robot worked throughout the day. At the end of the day, when the switch behind the Ricky's right ear was turned off, his eyes shut and the humming noise stopped. He stood like a mannequin all through the night. Again, at the end of the day, when a switch behind the Ricky's right ear was switched off, then the humming noise stopped and his eyes, the bulbs in his eyes shut down. And he stood like a mannequin. Mannequin means a dummy, or you can say artificial model of human being. All through the night. What does Ricky eat that gives it all these energy? Asked Mohit. Now again Mohit asked amazingly that what does this eat and how does this get energy to do all this work? Oh Mohit, you know better, said his mother. Now again his mother, Mohit's mother, said that you know better, you should know better, means you must know. We charge it as we charge the other appliance at home. Means the robot use charge such as mobile phones, the camera, the computer, batteries. We connect its plug to a socket and switch it on to charge its battery. Means the robot contains a battery which needs to be charged at the end of the day. The Ricky batteries store energy and later supply it to the various parts of the Ricky's body. Now, those batteries got charged, then they supply electricity to the various parts of the Ricky's body. Now, that is how it works. We just need to charge it at regular intervals. Means we need to charge that robot at regular intervals. Again, over the next few days, Mohit was in awe as Ricky performed various chores around the house. And over the next few days, Mohit was in awe awe means wonder. Mohit was very much wonder, a strong feeling of wonder, as Ricky performed various chores around the means Ricky was doing all the household works like cooking, cleaning, ironing, and gathering clothes for laundry. Again, it also cleared and picked up the books and other things that were strewn around the place. Strewn means scattered or spread. Means it was spread here and there. It does all the household works. Again, Mohit asked his father, "How does it do all the work, Papa?" Now Mohit again asked amazingly that how does it do all the work? "It is programmed to do so, Mohit," replied his father. Now his father replied that it is programmed to do all those works. Programmed? What does that mean? Inquired Rohit. Now Rohit again asked that programmed? What does this mean? Now again father said, all right, let me see how I can explain it to you. Okay, I want you to tell me to do something. It can be anything. Ask me to spread a jam on a slice of bread, said his father. Now again Mohit's father said that let me explain. Mohit's father again said that give me some instructions. It could be anything, as like you can say me to ask me to spread the jam on a slice of a bread. Now why would I do that, Papa? Asked a confused Mohit. Now Mohit again asked, why would I do that? Well, Mohit, let us try. I want you to imagine that I know nothing at all. I do not know what a slice is, or what bread means, or what jam is. I do not know how to spread jam either. Now tell me how I should go about it, asked his father. Mohit began. All right, here you go. Take a slice of bread. Now again, Mohit's father said that I don't know anything. Okay, let me tell you all the things. You will tell me everything. I don't know what a slice is. I don't know what a jam is. I don't know how to spread the jam on a slice. Okay, so let me explain what is programming. His father interrupted. Now again Mohit started giving instructions. Mohit began, all right, here you go, take a slice of bread. Now Mohit's father said, what is bread? Means he was asking that what is bread? Oh, the brown square thing is bread. Now again Mohit said, the brown square thing is bread. Here students, Mohit's father tried to explain that what programming is. So this is the process which Mohit's father tries to explain programming to Mohit. Now, what is brown? What is square? Asked his father. Papa, are you pulling my leg? Asked Mohit, a little annoyed. Now, Mohit's father said, what is brown? What is square? I don't know anything. Papa, are you pulling my leg? Are you pulling my leg means are you making fun of me? Asked Mohit, a little annoyed. He was very much annoyed with those questions. Now again his father said, no, my dear fellow, chuckled his father. How it goes? Means Rohit's father said that no, my child, I'm not making fun of you. Chuckled means laughed quietly. He laughed quietly. His father laughed quietly. No, no, my child, I'm not making fun of you. This is how it goes, Mohit. Ricky is a robot that looks like a human. It works on a computer program that is already stored in its memory. Now again, Mohit's father said that it works on a computer program that is already stored in its memory. A program is a set of instructions and information. Now he gives the definition of the computer program. A program is the set of instructions and informations. For example, the shape of a square, the color brown, and so on are stored as information in Ricky's memory. Now, all these informations are stored in Ricky's memory. Similarly, the process of spreading jam is also stored as a step by step instruction. All these steps are stored in the Ricky's memory. Just like this, hundreds and thousands of other processes are also entered and stored in its memory. Explained his father. Now he said that just like this, hundreds of processes are also stored in its memory. Mohit listened intently. Intently means with great attention, with concentration. Okay, Mohit listened very carefully. His father continued, unlike human beings who can think for themselves, Ricky just follow instructions. Now, again, like human beings who can think for themselves also, but Ricky just follow instructions. It just follow instruction. What you will say, it will follow. If you tell Ricky to spread jam, it will do it. However, it cannot think that you might like that marmalade better than apple jam. Marmalade is a type of jam which is made up of pulp of fruits. Okay, this jam is made up of pulp of fruits, so marmalade jam it is called. Or you like apple jam or marmalade jam. uh, it will use any jam that it find. It will use any jam means it will not and make any choice. Also, if you ask is to spread jam, it might have even topple the entire jar on the slice of bread. And if you will say that spread the jam, then it is also possible that it can also topple the entire jam on a slice. So it is important to be specific while you give instructions like, okay, so it is very important to give proper instructions to Ricky. Take a teaspoon of jam and spread it on a slice of bread. So every core is fed into Ricky's memory as a program, and now everything is stored in Ricky's memory as a program. Again, now let us see how it works. Now let us see how it works. Watch Ricky. Now, Mohit's father give one demo to Ricky. Ricky, come here. Make me a sandwich with a teaspoon of jam and 2 slices of brown bread. Place a napkin next to the sandwich on the plate as well. Called out his father. Means Rohit's father gave instructions to Ricky to make a sandwich. Ricky came down and went into the kitchen. It took a slice of brown bread, from the bread box. Ricky took bread from a bread box. It then took a spoon from the spoon holder, scooped a spoonful of jam, and put it on the slice of bread. After that, it closed the jam jar, took a spreading knife out from the counter and spread the jam on the slice of the bread. It then took another slice of bread and placed it atop of the first slice. Once this was done, it took a plate and placed the sandwich on the plate and gave the plate to Mohit's father. It also placed a napkin on the plate next to the sandwich. Means the Ricky followed all the instructions which are given to it. Now, Mohit watched in wonder. Do you see? Asked his father. I think so, Papa. Means now Mohit's father asked that, did you see? Mohit said, yes, Papa. How do you enter these instructions? Asked curious Mohit. Now Mohit again asked, then how did you enter these instructions? Where are these instructions stored? Now again Mohit asked these questions. Good question, Mohit, answered Mohit's father. Now Mohit's father said that good question. Computer use some special language. These are called programming languages. These special languages, computer uses some special language. These are called programming languages. All the instructions and informations are written in these languages only. The instructions which were given to Ricky were written in these programming languages only, and stored in the computer's memory, computers which was in the Ricky. You will learn more about it as you grow up. You will learn more when you will grow up. You can also spend some time in the lab whenever possible, and you can also come in the lab whenever you get time. If you want to know more, said his father, smiling and patting Mohit's back. Smiling means laughing, and patting means to give a small hand at the Mohit's back. Now, sure, I will do that, Papa. I want to build a robot someday too. Now again, I will do that. Mohit said, Mohit said that I will do that, Papa. I also want to build a robot that will do all my homework and write my exam. Robot that will do all my homework and write my exams. That would be fun, said Mohit with a naughty grin on his face. Now Mohit's father said that would be fun. Mohit said that it would be fun, and with a naughty grin. He was having a naughty smile on his face. Grin means smile. Naughty smile on his face. You can do much more than that, Mohit, said his father. Now Mohit's father said that you can do much more than that. Beside for homework, you can do much more than that. Okay. I hope the chapter is clear to you all, students. And these are some difficult words which are from your chapter only. So you have to write these difficult words in your copy and learn the spelling with their pronunciations. Okay. Thank you.